back to another episode of Life in the Woods. I have been tirelessly working on some upgrades, so here we go. First of all, the yard is complete. I grassed out every block in the yard, well, every carpenter block in the yard, and now it's snow-free. It just finished snowing, and there's no snow in the ground, so the project is complete. And I recently got some criticism that I didn't have a sign, so I put a sign up. Zueljin's place, voted best kept law in 2014. I love it, man. I really do. So, on to the more serious stuff. The kitchen, I didn't do anything yet in the kitchen, and I got some advice from you guys. So, you said that the hood was a little too white, and I kept it the marble texture, but I dyed it light gray. And it's a little different now. It's not, there's no textures that work well with metallic, and I'll show you what the actual iron block looks like in my texture. See that? It's got like the rivets on it and stuff. It's just, I don't know. And then in the vanilla texture, it's too white. So there's no real metallic blocks that I can use. I don't know what else I can texture this stuff with, but light gray for now is good, and I'm pretty happy with it. And I played around in creative with the mechanics on these lockers, and it is relative to where you stand, so it's still a wonky little thing, but it works well. I didn't texture this. I still don't know what I'm going to texture it with, but for the most part, I'm still happy with the kitchen. I am going to do some more decorating, but probably maybe later on in the episode. There's a few things that I want to do. First of all, I've been working really hard on getting enough books and stuff for an enchanting table, and I finally do. Also, I've got this diamond pickaxe that I just made, and I need to enchant it because there's something that I really want to make. Check this out. This is a printing press, and a printing press allows you to duplicate books. The only thing I don't have is a blaze rod. Everything else I can make. The unfortunate part about all this is I have 30 levels, so I can't really go and do the blazes without taking the chance of dying and losing all these 30 levels. And believe me, it took me a long time to get. But I got some good news. I've been collecting books in my fish traps. Ta-da! We got Silk Touch again. On top of that, we got 3 Fortune 3 books, so I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about Fortune for a little while. I also got Infinity 1. I want to put that on a musket. I started researching, and muskets are better than the blunderbusses, so I'm gonna use that. I also got Power 5 and Looting 3, so I'm gonna try to put all that on the musket if I can. I'll need more levels to do that, but I do want to duplicate some books first. Now, you are going to need books, you are going to need levels to duplicate the books, but the Silk Touch for sure I want to be able to duplicate, so I need to make a plate for that, and the Looting 3 and the Infinity for sure I want to duplicate. So, a bunch of good stuff. All these are pretty basic, but they've got some good stuff really coming out of them traps, so I took the liberty of going to the town hall and moving some stuff around, because the enchantment table didn't have enough place for books around it, and I moved all the beds downstairs, and I ended up putting the good stuff upstairs, the enchanting table. So the beds are actually downstairs now, which I'll show you, and we are going to enchant this pick and hopefully get something really good. I've been needing a good pick. I hope it just has Silk Touch on it or something like that, but Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4 would be perfect actually. So the other stuff can just be added to the pick later. I'm not really concerned with it. I do want to make sure that I get a nice Unbreaking pick though, because I haven't got an Unbreaking or Efficiency book yet worth talking about. So these are the renovations I made. I just moved this table and chairs over a little bit and put the beds down here. There's actually one less bed, and I just threw the bed in here for now. But here is the enchanting setup. So let's do this, y'all. This is the first level 30 pick on the server as far as I know, and boom. Oh gosh, that's so good. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3. That's all I could have asked for. The Silk Touch can go on a pick on its own so that I can just use it for when I need it, and we'll be able to duplicate it anyway, so we'll be able to add it to everything. But that is so good. I'm amazed that happened. First take and everything. I was hoping that it would be a good book for camera. Alright, well, now I feel pretty unstoppable. I'm gonna go ahead to the house, guys, and prepare a few more last minute things, and then we will head to the Nether in search for a blaze. Alright guys, I should have enough fish and arrows and food. Let's go. Y'all haven't seen the Nether yet here, so prepare to be spooked. It's actually not that bad now that I'm equipped, but Vaughn recently moved this to the ceiling so that it wouldn't be in danger of ghast balls. And it's pretty wide open, actually. The unfortunate thing is I'm not real sure where a fortress is, but we're gonna look around a little bit. Hopefully there's one in the vicinity. I haven't marked anything here except for the portal, actually, so that I wouldn't get lost. And that is the way to Badge's place, Badge and Blue Bayou. So maybe I'll take a stroll down there just to see if I see any fortresses or fortress bricks. I don't really know. The atmosphere mod makes this so spooky, man. Like all the noises and stuff, and I see a bunch of quartz. I really need to come back and get a ton of that stuff for interior decorating purposes. Let's see, I don't see anything down there, and I don't see anything over there. Maybe it's gonna take a little bit more looking around. It's hard to walk with this stuff. So I guess what I'll do, guys, is scout around until I actually find one. Hopefully we will find one. And I'll meet you back when it gets interesting. Well, guys, we actually doubled back and went the other way, and about 300 blocks from the portal, I just found the fortress. So I grabbed quite a bit of quartz on the way, and I'm already at level 19. I forgot how good the experience is, and I see the blazes already. They're that way. So probably need to... It's going to be really dangerous. Oh, speaking of danger, I do have a really good bow, though. Where is that sucker at? Is that the one I was firing at? Maybe. He's too far. Man, but he worries me. A little bit higher. Oh, I hit his fireball. There we go. Okay. Safe for now. Let's get the dirt going. We'll just pillar in right here. I guess that should be good. Okay. Oh, what did I do? Oh man. Suffocating myself like a noob. So I see him. I just need to get to him. That's another hive over there too. There's tons of honey in those things, and bees or wasps. Oh wow. Look at the blaze. All I need is one rod, really. Okay, that's one of them. Man, I think I should go over here. Not worry about that spawner. See if I can get it from here. Oh, dang it. Okay, make sure it's dead. No panic. Just do it. No, you don't. Let's just make a run for it and loot any rods. Oh, I see one. It's a done deal. It's a done deal. I'm getting the heck out of here. I'm not even playing around. There's the spawner over there. There's a ghast I see. Oh no, you don't. Cool. We made it, y'all. We made it. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. Sure, more dead. I'm gonna go as far as I can. this pedestal. I actually need to mark this spot too. Oh. Crap. This ain't good. Place that. I cannot believe I withered away. Wow. I gotta get back. Oh my god. Did I really just do that? One more again. So close, y'all. So close. We can do it. We can do it. Is it really happening? Did I really just make it? Get me out. Get me out. Clear this up. And go back up the tunnel. Woo! Now, time to regroup and get with the printing press. Alright guys, so after that fiasco in the Nether, I actually got a bunch of stuff together for some goodies that I want to make up. So the blaze rod that we got is going to be used for the printing press, and all these other materials are going to be necessary for what we need to do. I've kind of looked into this so far, and I think I've figured out kind of what we have to do. So let's go ahead and start with, I went mining too for all kind of other stuff, and I got some extra diamonds and got a little bit of coral armor together and stuff, nothing major. So let's look at the printing press. So the printing press, we're going to need a blaze rod, the weighted pressure plate, 2 iron, and the 3 iron blocks. So let's see here. We've got the 3 iron blocks, we've got 2 iron, we've got the blaze rod. Oh, we're gonna need slabs too. Okay, let's make some slabs right quick. That should work. Actually, let's do one more set like that, because I think we'll need it anyway. Okay, so we've got 12 slabs now. Now let's do the printing press. So the printing press is 2 iron, the blaze rod, the pressure plate, a couple of slabs, and the 3 iron blocks. There we go, printing press. So that was pretty expensive, but it's going to be well worth it. So that's set here. It sounds like an anvil. That's pretty cool. Next, we're going to need a couple of other things. First of all, we're going to need, let's see, the typesetting table. TYPE, there we go, typeset table. And that is going to involve making one of these, which is the print press chase. So we'll need an iron ingot and 4 of the slabs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we need a few of these actually, so let's just make 2 for now. Okay, printing press chase, that's good. And the typeset table is 3 slabs, 2 wood, redstone. Okay, so we're gonna need a few more slabs. Let's just do that, and we'll make a few more slabs, that way we'll have them. Great. Okay, so the typeset table is going to be, is that wood? Yeah. Here we go. All right. Typeset table. 2 wood. And I don't usually craft all this on camera, but this seemed pretty interesting to me, so I'll go ahead and show you guys. The chase, 2 ingots. There we go. Typesetting table. Now, in order to use these effectively, I'm also going to need some glasses. So let's go ahead and make glasses. And that is going to involve, let's see, 2 ink, an iron, and 2 pieces of glass. So let's see, 2 ink, well, let's just do it like this, 2 ink, an iron, and the 2 pieces of glass. There we go. Reading glasses. Okay, can I just equip these? Yes. I look fantastic. Like a nerd with my pink pants and shoes. Okay, but excuse the noise outside, but the typesetting table and the glasses, it's going to allow me to use it. You see how I could select a book? And here, well, it's not in there yet, but you can select a book basically. I do need to put a button on this sucker, I think. A wood button, there we go. And I can actually use it now. And to do this, we need to get a book. So we're also going to need a blank book, which I don't think that we have enough reads yet for a blank book. Well, we might. 3 pages, we'll see. Let's go ahead and grab these reads for now. I used so many on that enchanting table setup at spawn. I guess if I need to, I can take a few of these, even though it'll slow my efforts for, let's just get 2 more, and we can just replant as soon as, oh, there we go. We can replant already. Okay, so we got 6. My cows are starting to beef up, that's good. Get it, cows beef. Yeah, I didn't even mean to say it like that. Okay, so we've got that going, and we should be able to make books now. If I remember correctly, let's make a couple of books. I need leather, so we've got some leather, and we're also going to need a book that we want to duplicate. Right now we're going to duplicate Silk Touch, because that seems to be the rarest, although I've gotten so many other ones too, like the Aqua Affinity, the Fire Protection, the Infinities, the Fortunes, the Looting, the Power. All of that's really, really good stuff. Okay, so let's make some paper, and with the paper we can make the books. There we go. So we've got 2 books ready to go. So let's see. If I remember correctly, we need, let's see, select a book. So we're going to select this book, and I think we place it here. There we go. And let's see, it requires 40 levels to duplicate this sucker. So we're gonna need quite a bit more than that. But we have to put the chase in like this, I believe. Oh, please select the book. Wait, there we go, 1 chase. So the chase is in, and when we have 40 levels and we hit the button, what it does is turn this chase into a plate, a printing plate for this Silk Touch book. Then we can take the printing plate and load this puppy up with ink and print out some extra books. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue getting some levels in the mines, and when we come back, we'll print up some books.
Alright guys, we are back from the mines with 40 levels. It took me a lot longer than I thought. I did get some cool stuff, and I wanted to make sure that I can do this. So here I have my glasses, we're all set. We have our book, we have the 40 levels. I think if I shift right click, yes, it used the plate and I got the enchanted plate. So now we should just be able to put our books on there. Oh, here we go. Silk touch. It looks like it's printing up. Oh, this is pretty cool, man. I wish it would make noise like a printer. We got it. We got it. Silk touch. Oh man, this is legendary. I love it. That's so cool. Okay, I wonder how many uses this thing has. I don't know. Oh, it does have durability. So you can make 3 out of 1. That is awesome. Okay, so what I guess I'll do is, I think I'm going to have to set up a chest just for my books and make sure that they don't get used for anything. So we'll just put it right next to it, and we'll put the enchanted plate and a silk touch book. So now we have a spare silk touch book. That is awesome. Well, I wonder how much infinity takes. Okay, let's see. That's my next question, because I really want an infinity musket. So let's see if we did that here. Oh my gosh, another 40 levels. This is gonna take forever. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with this time for sure, but I think 40 levels ain't that bad for 3 enchanted books of any type. So I guess this will be good for the server. They can come in my basement and print up some books, and we have enough for silk touch on another pick. So sweet. Well, that is going to wrap it up for the episode, you guys. I guess next time when we come back, I'll try to get a blunderbuss online or a musket online. I think the muskets are better. So we'll try to get a musket with infinity online if I can build up some levels, and we'll definitely start back with some building. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. See you next time.